Yo, what is going on, everyone? As you can tell by the title of this video, this is preparation part two for Necro attempts. I don't remember when was the last time I made this video, but in my last video, I was prepping a lot of mythic fodlers for my shoulder, and I successfully got it Necro um, on my 13 attempt. But I made a lot of Mystic Fodler. So what I did was I decided to sold all of them and decided to buy M pets. But we are back at it again with the grind. And as promised in my last video, I wanted to get my shoes and my cape to level 40. I only got my cape to level 40. The reason why I'm holding back on shoes is there's really nobody fusing mythic shoes, and even if they were to fuse penciler shoe, it would cost around 400 or maybe a bit more than that. So, uh, I was stupid enough to buy 4 attempts, so it was averaging around 3 bill and didn't go the way how I want it to be, but I gave up on my shoes and I actually got a new opportunity. I've been doing Arc with a tournament team, which is nice, and I got the 10 shards for Arc, and I I don't know if I still have it in my history, but let me see if I still have it right here. I got a magnificent Arc and I sold it around 3.4 bill, and in addition with that, I was able to fuse, or not fuse, but I was able to successfully craft a inherit weapon because I think one of my friend needed it. So built that, sold it for 1.5, and that's how I was able to get. That's how I was able to get these shoes right here. So I I just decided, what the heck, why not? It's basically a BA album, anyways, too, which is what I currently have. It's already level 40, so I mean, I don't have to worry too much about Exalt. Scissor Cut isn't too bad, it's only 8. So I think there was one a few weeks ago that was going for the same price, but the bad part about it is that it had about 2 Scissor Cut, so what the heck, why not? So I just decided to buy these shoes. Um, but yeah, I've been prepping a lot of Mythical Fodler. Um, I think for that one, I failed 2 attempts at the moment. I've crafted several mythic fodlers, but I should be saving it right now. So I don't really define what it means to be saving it. So I've been just using it. The only way for me to not use it is just putting it on the trade station, and whenever I have the attempts, then I'm just gonna roll for it. But yeah, this is where we are at right now. I already have a 3 set Necro, but I'm gonna be aiming for a 5 set, and eventually I'm gonna be aiming for 7 set. So I don't know, maybe I'm gonna be having to look for a outfit with the CD, and yeah. Um, someone, I think someone DM me or PM me on Discord, but what's really the best solution, or what I'd done to get all of my characters to 150. Um, I didn't need the best of the best gear. I didn't need to fund it. I didn't need to get it to CDD. I just do my dailies. I just basically do whatever is on a daily task. In addition with that, I've done Monster Park, which gives you a huge chunk of XP, and which one is it? Evolution 2. So those two dungeons are the one that gives a huge chunk of XP if you're especially at level 150. So I can show you guys some characters that I've worked in the past. But yeah, I mean, this one, it's not even fully funded, but I just do the basics. I do the dailies. I do the daily level 150 task or level 140. Uh, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much 80% of all my characters. Like, let's just say my Signius class 2, I didn't have to fund gears. I didn't have to buy RA, buy R8's bottom, or use boss accessories. I just did the lowest, the minimum requirement, which is just do your dailies, have a huge group, like have a separate class for pirate or magician class, and I don't know, just spend like 10 minutes a day, and eventually you'll be able to level it up. So time's valuable. So one way or the other, you're gonna just keep leveling. So, and by the time you know it, you're already gonna be hitting level 150. But if you do want to hit level 190 or 180, then yeah, I would say you are going to need better equipment to stay in SF 147. Um, but I still don't think you need RA top and RA bottom. Um, you know, the two questions you should ask yourself is this the class that is going to survive long? And the question B is, do I need better gears? Do I need to fund it with RA top or bottom? And can I be using the lowest gear equipments, which is unique? Um, I'm going to be comparing it with my Condina and my Kana because they're essentially the same gears um, in class survivability. So let's just say this class right here, my Kana. It's basically what I have with my Kadena. Maybe even better, just because I have legendary. Um, let's just let me show you guys. I think most likely I'm gonna die within a couple minutes. So yeah, I didn't survive in that class. And basically same thing with my Kadena. I don't have pet buffs versus this class right here, Kadena. Essentially the same equipments as what I have with my Kana. Um, I would say I don't have any pet buffs. I don't have any link skills. Or, I mean, the only thing I have is just my Legion, but if you're looking at my Legion, it's just basically supporting more XP than physical defense wise. And as you can tell, easy. I don't need RA top, I don't need RA bottom. I've been doing this pretty much for classes like my Condina. I think Adele, same thing too. I don't need any pet buffs. I don't need any RA top, RA bottom. I can just basically just grind on AB overnight without having to worry that I'm gonna be dying on that map. SF-147. But yeah, I mean, I don't think you need the best of the best gear, even with the Hoi Young that I'm currently leveling up right now. I don't need pet buffs. I don't need RA top, RA bottom. It's essentially the same gears, which is what I have on my Kadena. Um, I think I only have link skills, but I think essentially I don't need it. But yeah, I mean, if the class has a really low survivability and you really want the class to not need to have pet buffs, then yeah, I would say opt for stronger gears. But classes such as the Thief class, maybe even Warrior class, then I don't think you'll be the best of the best gear. Um, anyways, enough of me blabbing throughout this video. Um, but yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be going to level 150 just for the link build, which is three, it'll be 3 blocks, and then if you hit 200, then you'll get 4 blocks. Um, yeah, I mean, if you're hitting just level 150, then just do your dailies. I don't think you need the best of the best gears. Eventually, you'll be hitting 150. It just takes time. It just takes patience. I know time is very important, valuable, but if you just have spare minute of 10 minutes, then why not, Um, but if you're gonna be needing to hit 190 or even 200 in the future, then yeah, the better gears you have, then you'll be able to survive an AF90 or even the new AF90 kerning map. So, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.